was born in 1925, in a time when life was simple, but hard. My father worked long hours. My mother kept our tiny home warm with love. We didn't have much, but we had enough, and that was happiness. But happiness never tells you when it's leaving. The war came when I was just a boy. They put a gun in my hands and sent me across the ocean, telling me to fight for freedom. I saw things no man should see. Friends crying for their mothers, boys barely old enough to shave, breathing their last breaths in the dirt. I came home, but I left pieces of myself behind. I was never the same. And then one day I met her, Margaret. She was laughter in a world that had forgotten how to smile. She was the only thing that made sense in the chaos. We built a life together, a little house, 2 children, Sunday dinners filled with stories and love. I thought maybe, just maybe, I had outrun the darkness, but fate has a cruel sense of humor. First, my son, 25 years old. A car crash stole him from us. The phone rang, and the moment I heard Margaret scream, I knew. There's a sound that comes from a mother losing her child. It's not a scream, it's something deeper, something that never really stops. Then, our daughter, cancer. She was so young, so full of dreams. I watched her fade away, helpless to stop it. I would have traded places with her in a heartbeat, but life doesn't work that way. It just takes and takes and takes. Margaret tried to be strong. I tried to be strong for her, but grief is a thief. It steals everything, your will, your purpose, your home. We lost it all, the house, the money, the security, and suddenly we were just 2 old people with nowhere to go. People walk past us now and pretend they don't see us. Maybe they think we deserve this. Maybe they think there's an age limit on suffering. But let me tell you something. I was you once. I had dreams. I had love. And if life has taught me anything, it's this. It doesn't ask if you're ready. It just takes. Now all I have left is the woman standing beside me. And maybe that's enough.
I was 19 when I met James. He had sadness in his eyes, but he also had kindness. He held my hand like it was something fragile, something worth holding onto. And oh, how we held on. We built a life, small house, 2 beautiful children, late nights dancing in the living room. I can still hear their laughter if I close my eyes. I can still feel the warmth of our home. But life doesn't care how much love you have. It still finds ways to break you. First, my son. I still remember the moment the phone rang. I remember the voice on the other end. I remember falling to my knees, screaming his name, as if saying it enough times could bring him back. But the world is cruel, and it doesn't listen. Then my daughter, cancer, my baby girl, fighting for her life, looking at me with eyes that still believed I could protect her. But I couldn't. I was her mother, and I couldn't save her. Do you know what it's like to bury your children? To stand over their graves and wonder why the world is still spinning when yours has come to a stop? I lost myself after that. We both did. And then life took everything else. Our home, our savings. We were left with nothing but each other. Now, people pass by us on the street, and they don't see a love story. They see 2 old people who don't belong. They see burdens. They see ghosts. But James is still holding my hand. After 99 years, through war, through loss, through the cruel hands of time, he is still here. And that is love.
We had a home, we had a dream. We held the stars with hope's bright beam. Laughter colored every line. Now it fades in the cold of time. We held our son, we kissed his face. Fragile moments we can't replace. But life it twists and steals away, leaves shadows where the warm light lay. We held our son, we kissed his face. Fragile moments we can't replace. But life it twists and steals away, leaves shadows where the warm light lay. Time makes what love has grown, turns a castle to a stone. Hands that held now slip and shake, memories leave an endless ache. The echoes call from distant days, through broken walls and dusty haze. We built a world now lost in sight, a fleeting life where dreams collide. We held each other through the storm, now only echoes keep us warm. Every treasure time will claim, leaving whispers of a name. Time makes what love has grown, turns a castle to a stone. Hands that held now slip and shake, memories leave an endless ache. The echoes call from distant days, through broken walls and dusty haze. We built a world now lost in sight, a fleeting life where dreams collide.